Somebody hurted you really, really bad. They betrayed you on a whole nother level, and it's just like you was like, F this, I'm about to move on. You kind of got tired of their mess, honestly, and it's like you chose to not follow your heart in this case. I feel like you felt like your heart always failed you. Every time you lead with your heart, you felt like you were always betrayed. And that's because you're a good person. That's because you're pure. That's because your heart is big and pure. And those type of people that you were dealing with did not match up. Okay, this person was lying to you on multiple occasions, made you feel like you were the only person that they cared about, that they made promises to you that they'll always be there. And I feel like they abandoned you. I feel like they abandoned you, and that type of betrayal was the most hurtful. Okay, like not even the lies. It was more about the fact that they didn't show up for you like you would show up for them. So you was like, I'm not gonna focus on how I feel. I have to lead with my head here. I have to lead with my logic here and know how to move forward and get away from this person or cut ties with this person. Okay, so spirit's telling me like you did the right thing. So don't second guess the stall. Like this is the current energy here. This is the energy that I'm tapping into. It's like you accepted what this person has done and you decided to move on for the betterment of you because you realize holding on to somebody who do not love you, spirit said, is hurting you more than anything. So you decide to move on. And when you did this, you found peace, you found balance. Now you're in the now you're at the scales of hope and wanting more out of life, and it's more about you than anyone else. So you're kind of just anybody that's trying to come in your energy, it's like you don't have time for them. You're focusing on you and your goals, spirit says. What's the come for the collective, please, spirit? What's the come for the collective? Okay, so Spirit says that you definitely need to start looking into more knowledge. Whatever that you're trying to manifest for yourself, whether it's a new job position, a new business, come here, new ventures. So whatever you're definitely trying to do for yourself, knowledge is key here. So go back and do some research, gain everything that you need to know so that that can happen for you, okay? Because even though you are at this balanced energy within self, you need to be balanced outside of you, if that makes sense, okay? So if you're constantly questioning why do you feel stuck in your ventures and what are you trying to do, you definitely need to do some research on it, and it's going to help you more, okay? Definitely, they're telling, like Spirit's telling you, you got to think clearly, you got to have a new mindset, have a new perspective. Open your mind up to new knowledge, okay? Some of you guys are so, and I'm hearing bound, so bound to the same mindset, so bound to what you already know. And some of you guys are actually denying the knowledge that is like you're not accepting the knowledge that's coming in, and it could be literally coming from somebody that you wouldn't expect, somebody that you wouldn't expect that would actually know about it. So it's like, oh, I don't know, like you're not living that life, so I'm not going to listen to you. But Spirit says it's not, don't knock it, don't knock it until you try it. I'm here, don't knock it until you try it. What is Spirit? Yeah, so listen, stay devoted to yourself. Okay, stay devoted to yourself. That friend that is giving you that knowledge, okay, even if they're not living that lifestyle or having that same mindset as you, they may actually know something. This person is trustworthy. This person is supportive of you. So definitely listen to them, okay? Spirit says that you will succeed. Just kind of get off that high horse and pay attention to the signs that they're giving you. And signs can literally just come from people that care about you. It doesn't necessarily have to come from buildings or uh, it doesn't necessarily have to come from buildings or clocks or just music. None of that. It can also come from people that actually is in your vicinity. All right. So yeah, definitely look at the bigger picture here. Okay. You're only, like I said, you're only pertaining to what you already know. So look at the bigger picture here. Don't knock it until you try it. That is very specific with spirit. Okay, so they're telling you this is what's to come. Things are going to open up for you, but they're definitely wanting you to focus, have a new perspective, and Do not knock it, okay? Do not knock it till you try it, okay? What else is coming for them, please, Spirit? What else is coming for the collective? Spirit is definitely wanting you to open up. Like, they are so adamant about that. I feel like the universe is trying to gift you. Like, I feel like I'm hearing flowers. Like, they're trying to crown. Like, you got to remember to keep that crown on. Don't go back to your old habits where you're accepting surface knowledge, okay? With the wrong one. So, like, Spirit's telling you, use your discernment. There are green flags and there are red flags. They are wanting you to pay attention to those signs, okay? There are the person, as I said before, there's a faithful friend that is supportive and really wants to help you, and then there are ones who are just throwing their opinions just because, which I'm hearing jealousy. Like, they could be envious of what you're on the path that you are, and they're telling you, like, no, you shouldn't do that, that's not going to work out. Like, they're really just throwing negative thoughts towards you, okay? Those type of people is the red flag, so make sure that you pay attention to that, okay? Be more compassionate with yourself when it comes to your thoughts and creativity. Spirit's telling me, like, you may have an idea and you do not push it because you are scared that it's not going to work out. So Spirit's like, stop being so hard on yourself. Allow yourself to be creative. Allow yourself to be in your power. Allow yourself to make these ideas so that you can reap those benefits. You can't, literally, once again, you cannot knock it. Don't knock it until you try it, okay? Once you try it and it doesn't work out, then okay. But you definitely got to push yourself to the limit, okay? Be inspired to create. Be inspired to create. Be inspired to allow the universe to bring in these beautiful blessings for you, okay? Be brave in it. Be brave. Take those risks, as I was just saying before. Don't knock it until you try it.